Olá, boa noite. Eu sou o Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 6 de Deponia 4, Deponia Apocalipse. O plano perfeito do Rufus para ficar com a Gol no Elysium era evitar que ela descesse para Deponia com o Clitus. Isso ele até conseguiu e o Clitus partiu sozinho. Mas para evitar que a Gol descesse, ele ativou o sistema de autodestruição do Elysium e não conseguiu lembrar a senha para abortar a ordem. Ainda conseguiu escapar com vida, com o Gol e o My Chronicle, mas, adivinhe, caiu em Deponia. Com isso, parece que o plano infalível falhou. Rufus, Gol e Clitus estão todos em Deponia, novamente precisando chegar até o Elysium, se é que haverá Elysium, e salvar Deponia.
She just can't see enough. No wonder, with an unsavory panorama like that.
Everything's broken, as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Cavaleiros da Sucata. Os cavaleiros que dizem Ni!
Yoo-hoo! You there! Do you know the way to Kuvak? Who what? Kuvak, a village south of Busa Westfog.
Doesn't really sound like the hub of existence.
Nah, it's more like the hub of hopelessness.
Whatever. It is near. It's at least 4 days' march to Busa Westfog. It would even take a whole day in a rust bucket.
I don't have an entire day.
Then forget it. There's nothing here. Port Rustica is a few hours upriver. If someone gave you a lift, you might just make it.
Before my Chronicle leaves for Kuvak. Of course. Did you hear that, Goal? There's still hope. Now we just need to find my Chronicle.
And someone who'll lend you a boat. Maybe you can find one at the fair over there.
At the what? I think I just found my Chronicle.
A Bá disse que eu esqueci de contar o principal, que nessa versão a Gol gosta dele. Não foi bem isso não, no final de ontem. Ela disse que nessa versão ela ainda não está com raiva dele.
What are you reading?
An issue of Hats, a magazine about hat fashion.
Oh, do you still need it? Okay, stupid question. Talk about a bunch of lamers. About time to throw a little Rufus into the mix. Look, kids, it's Stony, the lost 8th dwarf.
Ah, there you are. It doesn't work.
Huh? Have we met?
I thought so.
Well, I would know if we had. I can even remember things that haven't happened yet.
Then maybe it does work.
What works?
The prophesying. I foresee things.
Well, welcome to the club.
And I speak with our Maker.
Please leave the club grounds immediately.
Don't worry. At the moment, I don't do either. Chiseler's block. I'm stuck on the 4 3/4 commandment.
4 3/4?
Yes. The third one ended up being quite long.
So what? Who cares?
Well, the space on the stone is limited. And then there are the high localization costs.
And still, you talk and talk.
Originally, it was just going to be 3 commandments, but I've got the feeling it's missing a good conclusion.
A blessing in disguise. You ran into just the right man.
E que tal não chatearás teu próximo? Tu não deves impor tua visão de mundo àqueles que se impressionam facilmente. Serás generoso e emprestarás teu martelo e teu cinzel a estranhos. É esse que ele quer. Não gravarás nada em pedra. E qual é mesmo o terceiro mandamento? Talvez seja melhor não perturbar seu fluxo criativo.
What is your third commandment, anyway?
Never make more than 3 commandments, unless the third one ends with...
Yes?
That's it.
Oh. Yeah, I get it. Oh, how about, thou shalt generously lend thy hammer and chisel to strangers?
Ah, Nice try.
Okay, how about thou shalt never carve things in stone?
Oh, I like that. It's succinct, and it has that self-ironic nod and a wink that you only usually find in the title of hip-hop records. So, what do you think?
Perfect. We should present it to the audience. He looks like someone who sleeps under a bridge, but then where did he get the curtains? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Hobo Moses!
Thou shalt not write things in stone!
Yeah, that's a good one. The perfect conclusion for the series. I think he should do another one.
Don't you think it leaves too many questions open?
Right. For example, what happened to those neighbors? They appeared in the second commandment, but are never mentioned again.
I thought as much. Maybe you shouldn't have carved it in stone. Now you need another commandment to reconcile you with your community.
I only ever wanted to be loved.
Máquina polidora da bola de boliche. Bola de boliche. Que não é o vidente vigarista de porta-fisco?
You always meet twice. This is number -1.
Get lost! I'm closed!
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the Pipehead Man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. I barely recognize you, Baldy, with that hat.
You're mistaken. I've never ever been to Porta Fisco. And I've never had a bald head either.
Because it hasn't happened yet, except for the baldness. You should just admit that. But we'll be running into one another a few times.
Oh, so it's come to this. Now any old Tom, Dick, or Rufus can tell the future better than me.
Why so grumpy?
Someone's stolen my crystal ball. Now I can't see the future anymore.
Not even a little? You see, I have a question or two.
Then get me a new ball.
Can you use this to predict the future for me?
I see a hole.
Because my future is not yet written, right?
No, because this is a bloody bowling ball. I need a real ball to tell your fortune. One you can see your reflection in.
An odd couple.
And every last gram, 100% natural.
Huh?
Hey, son, how do you fancy taking a ride on the boat of love?
Well, I actually happen to be looking for a boat. I have to be in Porta Rustica before sunrise.
You can't hurry love, my friend. This trip's only for couples in love.
Oh, that's easy. I'm here with my girlfriend.
Whoa. I wouldn't have guessed you had a girlfriend, judging by your looks. How about you, sweet thing?
My grandma's called Doris? That's got an O in it.
Yeah, me neither. But if you do, just stick your photo in the love-o-meter.
What do you mean, photo?
Ha! You say you're in love, but you ain't even got a photo of her in your wallet?
What's a wallet?
No photo, no ride. Ain't that right, sweet thing?
I saw a cat that was like red and brown and white.
You said it, but don't be sad. You too will find your one true love. Here, take this sausage token as a consolation.
They only rent boats to couples in love.
Well,
I know, sounds great. But they want a photo as proof. This is probably the most nefarious puzzle I've had to solve so far.
puzzle. Don't you think that...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You don't know me that well yet, but I'm a professional when it comes to romance.
Oh dear.
First, I need to find the 3 prerequisite tasks. There are always 3 prerequisite tasks. Just wait here. I'll be back soon.
That... Oh, whatever.
Não seria mais fácil nós dois tirarmos a foto juntos? Claro que não, daí não seria um jogo de aventura. Isso que ele quis dizer para ela, disse ele.
Hello? Tch, what a dump.
Sausage bot online. What can I sausage for you?
Yeah, right. So, what have you got?
Nothing. Everything sold out.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to eat?
You think you've got it hard? I've got a family to feed.
1 sausage, please.
All out of sausage.
Well, I thought this was a sausage stand.
Please don't rub salt in the wound. The whole thing is humiliating enough as it is.
Yeah, I get it. The costume and all.
Costume.
But I want a sausage!
But there aren't any.
I shall complain to your superiors.
Please don't. You'll make mincemeat out of me.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
I'm a poor little sausage.
Oh. Can you just take one more look?
Oh, all right.
Ah, era só para tirar o fusível do robô salsicha.
Everything has one ending. Except sausages and my adventures.
A Bá diz que tem uma coisa enrolada no fio. Ah, uma revista aqui.
Look, the current edition of hats. Well, who would have thought? Apparently, bald is all the rage.
Boa, Bá. Ia ficar faltando alguma coisa. E ele tem que preparar a foto ainda. Sem a Go.
Blank.
Foto com a namorada sem a namorada. Tá estragado aqui. Falta o fusível. Pegou o limitador de propulsão. Agora funcionou. Tinha que fazer no tempo certo. Vamos destruir esse carrinho aqui.
Oopsie! Ha-ha! I won! That means... Wait, they're all blanks! Fraud! Scandal! Fire department!
O peso com a eletricidade ficou imantado e daí pegou tudo aqui. Uma Chronicle dando voltinha.
I love Goaloo's Goals. Look, now it says something completely different. I love you. Totally demented. I think you need change for that. And an immune system that laughs at 20-year-old germs. Well, what's that sparkling so mysteriously there at the bottom of the drain? Oh, just a key. I thought it was my reflection.
Se eu tenho uma chave no fundo do ralo e tenho uma vara de pescada, o que você faria?
Well then, here we go. Ha! It worked! My homebrew magnetic fishing rod was still cooler. I hate watercolors. The paint never lasts on jetpacks with test pilots. It didn't even last till the next day on Wenzel's cast.
Help! Help!
Agora, se eu tenho uma portinhola trancada em uma chave, o que eu devo tentar? Dinheiro!
Help!
Arriving on track 3, the intercity express train from Chundertown, Skewville, Barfington, and Upper Chuck Kingsley. Passengers connecting through to Hurlingdon should please check the flyers in section 1. Stand back and exercise caution as your train arrives.
Help! Help!
Shit, not exactly a precision landing, but whatever.
Agora eu posso comprar o chiclete.
Hey, there's a ring in there. With a little luck. Ah, crap. This time I'm gonna get the ring. Damn! Here, ringy, ringy, ringy. Oh, come on, that's impossible. I came by that honestly for once, with money I found honestly after I honestly broke into the ticket booth. Ha! Now I gotcha. Surprise, surprise. Ah, there's the ring. Hey, stop! Oh man, that can't be true. Those damn wombats. They always mess things up. I knew it, like wine gums in a nostril.
Please note that wine gum should not be pushed into nostrils or any other orifice. Didalic Entertainment GmbH assumes no liability for damages caused by the improper use of confectionery.
Almost looks like a face. Unfortunately, only almost.
Revista do novo chapéu aqui, careca.
Look, the more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
What? Show me that. Hat model. Ansgar Meatcap confirms. Bald men make a more potent impression. So, leave the sunroof open this summer. Well, if that's how it is.
Eu vou atrás do anel, mas depois.
Looks like gold. Unfortunately, not much happier than the original either.
O que ele tirou de lá? Ah, maquiagem.
Dot, dot, comma, dash. Perfect. I know Goal's face so well, I could have drawn it blindfolded. Say cheese, Goal.
Cheese, Goal.
Perfect. Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing. A compartment for paramechanical components. Power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing.
Ah, inversor de potência, isso tem. Tava pensando no fusível que não pôde pegar de volta. Ah, já tá aqui a foto.
I can do better than that. I look fantastic. But Goal just had to make a face.
Quer trocar de revista?
Look, your hat is so out of style.
Hardly surprising. My issue of hats is over 10 years old. It keeps me sane on long nights in the desert.
But at what price?
Here, take it. I don't need it anymore.
It obviously didn't help you much.
Ah, ele vai querer chapéu super extravagante agora.
Look, extravagant hats are retro, and that makes them totally in.
Oh dear, that means I'm completely behind the times. Where will I get an extravagant hat from?
Por coincidência, eu tenho aqui.
Huh? What's that supposed to be?
A hat, maybe?
And a very extravagant one, too. Give that here.
Now that's classy.
Ooh, and it feels nice on the scalp.
Well, if anyone's an expert in the field, it's you. Look, the more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
Oh, what luck! This monstrosity was starting to give me a headache.
Ah, agora o senhor tem uma.
Can you make a prediction now?
How? I still haven't got a Oh, I see. Oh, why not? What can I do for you?
I need a romantic picture of my girlfriend, so I can borrow a boat.
Haven't you got one in your wallet?
Sure, but I'm afraid it's not romantic enough.
Show me.
What? What's wrong?
Is that your girlfriend? I hope you are not planning to have any children.
Look, just read the future, okay?
All right. I think I'm beginning to see something. But what's that? A feedback loop? Quick, take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away!
Hello? Is this still part of the prediction? Ugh, how creepy. Smile! And now very mysterious. I want to feel the vision. And now, like you just suffered a mishap. So, I think I got everything I wanted to see. It was a pleasure working with you. The future is a little fuzzy. So you need a vision. Well, here's one you can have.
Aha! I can't make out anything.
Yeah, I know it's blurred. See, that's the temporal jet lag. The last time I slept is in 10 hours.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's marvelous. Being explicit only makes you vulnerable. It looks like a tunnel out of one and the same picture. You can't make out where it stops or where it begins.
That has something to do with a feedback loop.
Yeah! Perfection! I think I now know what the final commandment should be. Now, I just need a way to carve it in stone, without violating the never carve anything in stone clause. Here, take my chisel. I have no need for it anymore.
Agora eu ganhei o martelo e o cinzel. Vou dar aquarela para ele escrever na pedra, porque ele está proibido pelos mandamentos de gravar qualquer coisa na pedra. Por isso que ele deu o martelo e o cinzel.
Washable watercolors? Perfect. Now I can finally complete the last commandment.
Hey, boys. Something's going on up there.
Hey, has he chiseled his beard to something again?
No, it's a new commandment.
Really? What does it say?
The last thing I will tell you, son, the show must certainly go on.
Wow. And that's what we've been waiting for all this time?
I'm so disappointed.
Do you also have a sudden desire to go back to Haldika to massacre religious zealots?
We should definitely reconsidering our lives.
Exactly. The show must certainly go on.
You said it.
Here.
Então agora eu vou poder pedir ajuda para eles, que os cavaleiros que dizem Ni querem voltar a ti.
Are you talking to us?
Who are you?
We are legionaries.
We fought in the colonial wars in Haldika.
Now we're just lost souls swimming in a fishbowl without any purpose to our lives.
I can think of one. A little tip. Monkeys do it to get rid of their lice. You were in the war? What for?
We all believed in something.
Even if it was not the same thing.
Mike over there believed in his calling. Stocky believed in the market, and I believed that my ex-wife would stop bugging me.
What happened?
She managed to find out the Legion's telephone number.
Everyone loses faith in war.
Are you suffering from some kind of war trauma?
The war was hard and dirty.
Hard, dirty, and intense.
Where are you supposed to go when you've already seen everything?
You go on.
I hear your words, but you don't even believe them yourself. Perhaps we've more in common than would appear.
What do you do around here?
Kick it.
There's nothing more for us to do. That's why we watch that guy up there. He's looking for inspiration.
Maybe he will inspire us.
And anyway, we got a bet going on how long it will take him to realize that people can see up his linens.
You need a job? I can think of one.
Let's hear it.
We've been gathering dust for long enough.
To be honest, I don't really know if it's up your alley. It's about the search for a ring.
Go on.
A beast has stolen it and fled with it into the depths of a labyrinth.
Well, we have certainly accepted worse quests.
Certainly better than that promo job for baby food at Wrigley's.
What are we waiting for?
The time has come, my faithful companions. Too long have we allowed the powers of darkness to spread death and terror. Are you ready to raise your swords for the final, all-important battle?
Is that thing over there supposed to be the labyrinth?
I'll interpret that as an enthusiastic charge! Are you ready for the battle to end all battles? For the fight of all fights? For the cream of all creams? For the punch of all Judies?
Hey, we haven't spoken about our reward yet.
For glory and honor!
Did he say glory or slotty?
We'll have to chance it.
Where's old Biriba? Biriba.
The ring in his hand, he remembered the brave comrades who had fallen in battle. Ugly hat guy, the other guy, and... Did I forget anyone? No, who cares?
Troféu conquistado, ninguém fica pra trás. Fiz tudo sozinho, ainda bem que eu tive a ajuda desse pessoal. Não dá, os 3 legionários estão lá só de enfeite, são personagens não jogáveis mesmo. Não tem efeito nenhum a arma deles com o quebra-cabeça ali. É só o Rufus sozinho mesmo. Pegadinha do jogo.
Well, isn't that just typical? While I'm doing all the work, you're having the time of your life on the roller coaster.
I would quite like to give you a hand. Unfortunately, I currently require urgent use of both of my hands in order to hang onto this safety belt for dear life.
I'm not saying I'm disappointed in you. I'm just saying that everyone has to set their own priorities. I wish that was an option. Wait a minute. It is an option, but that doesn't make any sense.
Sim, era só para enganar que era um jogo RPG. Na verdade, era uma pegadinha do jogo. Agora que eu já tinha jogado uma vez, eu sabia disso.
That's pretty silly. Ah, what the heck. For love! Get a star from the heavens. Check. Considering that he has a fear of heights, he spends a lot of time on the edge of abysses. You have to let go.
I can't.
Yes, you can. There's only water below you.
I still can't.
All right. I'll think of something.
Martelo e cinzel.
Don't move.
Wait. What are you gonna do?
Don't move also applies to your drool dispenser.
I protest.
Ow, don't be such a baby. It's like tearing off a Band-Aid. Just with a hammer and chisel, that's all.
No!
If you miss the water, don't forget to roll... Oh, ooh. Why don't people ever listen all the way through to the end of the sentence?
Se ele fosse da Irmandade dos Assassinos, o credo dos assassinos, ele daria o salto de fé sem se machucar.
Oh, look! Monsieur has finally decided to show up.
Well, who would have thought it, after you almost managed to kill me?
Ah, there was never the slightest danger. You were hanging over the river.
Directly above the site where beavers had constructed a dam out of rusty nails.
That still counts as river.
I think I need a doctor.
Well, life isn't a bargain bin. For example, I needed a reliable assistant. And now look in the mirror.
o anel, hein?
Oh, Rufus, wherever did you get this precious trinket? I picked it up on Elysium. You charmer.
So, what's your plan?
Porta Rustica is only a few hours upriver. If we can prevent your departure, nobody can turn back time in Kuvak this evening.
Could get very tight. I'll already be departing from there at dawn.
Now that's taken care of. I've arranged for a boat. All we need is a romantic photo of Goal and me.
And where is she? And what is that there?
The cast is up to the director, okay? You operate the camera.
Right? Ready yet?
Just a minute.
Right? Ready yet?
Okay, let's do this. Just press the shutter button.
Camera ready.
Cheese!
Uh-oh.
Hey boys, good news. I've managed to persuade Pimpy. What the hell is going on here?
Goal, this might look strange, but
Is that supposed to be me? What sort of perverted games are you playing here?
I only pushed the button.
it's part of my plan to...
I don't want to know. Just, the boat is ready. Hurry up.
Women, eh?
Just shut up, Big Mac.
You were right. Love is just like the sea, baby. Just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks,
Conseguiu, ela já tá brava com ele nessa realidade paralela também.
And terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey.
Barco do Amor. Prêmio conquistado.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Don't you get it? We're too late. Look, the sun has almost set.
My other me left here hours ago.
Oh yeah? And then why am I in such a hurry?
Because you are a complete idiot.
How long do we have until the time reset?
Let's see. The sun has just set on Elysium. Root of Deponia's radius, plus the height of Elysium's orbit, I estimate about 2 hours after sundown.
Damn, I almost wish we were back in the time machine.
Well, actually my lab has everything I would need in order to...
Junior? You've got some nerve! Into my office immediately! Step on it!
Quiet at the kiddie table. The adults are talking.
Psst. Rufus! That's the Dean.
The Dean is a dwarf?
My name is Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.
Senior? Ha! Vice Senior's probably more like it. If that. McChronicle would certainly have told me if he had a son.
But I don't. May I introduce to you my father?
Yes, of course. And I'm the new guest lecturer.
Then why are you still standing around? What are you waiting for? To the lecture hall!
Not so quick. I think there's something we need to discuss in peace and quiet. Hello, class.
Hello!
So, do you have any questions? I certainly do.
What molar mass does a chronoparticle have?
Anyone else?
How do 4D glasses work?
Okay. 4D, certainly. 3D and 2D have certainly become household names.
How can deterministic and non-deterministic theories of time be made compatible?
Not with a hasty reply, that's for sure.
Where is McChronicle?
Yeah, mechanical.
Moo.
Boo! Macronipants isn't here, and I have to go as well. Occupy yourselves for the meantime. All these theoretical questions won't help you in the real world anyway. Heldica wasn't discovered from a desk either. Even your beloved Macronicle knew that, and worked on a real-time machine. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find it. Is this it?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
So, it's a simulator. Where can I find the actual device?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
And that brings us to today's first lesson. The lock has never been built whose secrets Professor Rufus couldn't uncover. Write that down. It might be on the exam. I should be mad at her, but she always gets this cute little frown line between her eyebrows when she gets stubborn.
Cole, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you. No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Boa, Go.
Maybe it's time to pass the torch to the next generation, like in all of my favorite movies. Alf 4, The Miscarriage, Cowboy Dodo and the Alien Blockheads, or Space Teddy's Kidnapper's Caravan. What's this again?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
Follow-up question, who likes a smartass? No one? Correct. Nothing's ready for the garbage pail yet. What we're missing here is an underpaid assistant. Shouldn't be hard. After all, this is a university. A handsome little fellow. Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Gudi, gudi, gudinho.
Come on, get in there, you. Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better. So, pay close attention.
Mommy. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No. Not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons. And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly.
Oh, yeah, the balloon.
No, not the balloon.
Maybe you just don't know the right kind of balloon. Can anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Behaving like an idiot.
An F. Sit.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon.
Que burra, dá 0 pra ela.
Oh, that must be McChronicle's umbrella. Always prepared for anything, always assuming the worst. And everything, as always, without any style whatsoever. Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
What would theoretically happen if I were to turn the hands on the clock?
it would no longer show the correct time.
That was not the answer I wanted to hear.
Then perhaps you should think about supporting the faculty with research funds.
He doesn't look particularly motivated. I'm sure all he needs is a nice long speech about the difficulties of finding work in today's marketplace. Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry. He hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather that it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right? Do not disturb him. He must concentrate on his strike.
Does he occasionally hit something, too?
Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't.
That must be the student tobacco Lonzo's always talking about. A plant whose normal habitat, funnily enough, seems to be the balcony of shared student apartments. The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit. Ooh. Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Eu queria sair, mas não tem flecha de saída.
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me.
Threatened? My katana has ripped your heart to shreds.
He offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten. He's romantic, a ninja, and he can cook. Now, what would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again. Good bait. catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. You're now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrain.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do.
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it. And, are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
Então hoje vamos ficando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a reclamação, porque eu fico bravo às vezes, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.